In this video, we present the CYANLab Dry Incubator installation and use. We have a separate video on the program setup. In the box we find the user manual first, the power supply with separate power cable, and the CYANLab Dry Incubator. Let's start with the suitable location for installation. Choose a stable and horizontal surface. Ensure you have at least 5 centimeters of open space around the device for air circulation. The surroundings should be dust-free and between 18 and 28 degrees. For thermal stability, avoid direct sunlight and keep the device out of airflows. Let's assemble the power supply and connect the instrument. Connect the power cable to the power supply. Then carefully turn the instrument upside down. You can find the power inlet at the bottom of the instrument. Connect the power supply. Guide the cable through one of the gaps and ensure that this core is in the space below the instrument. Plug the power supply to the power outlet and then turn the instrument on with the button at the back side. Be careful, the block may become hot, don't burn yourself. The incubator can load 20 tubes, and for each tube there is a graphical representation on the screen. A matrix of numbers and letters on the block and the screen allow for quick tube identification. On the right side of the screen you can see the programs. These programs are for an entire row. At the bottom of the screen you will find more useful features. Let's go from left to right. This buzzer button differentiates between 3 options. All on means that for every tube an alarm will be given. The single buzzer means only for the global timer. We will tell you more about the global timer shortly. Or you can set it to no sound. Next is the temperature of the entire heating block. Tap the number to insert the desired temperature. The range is between 25 and 60 degrees. The color of the temperature indicates the current status. Blue is for lower than the setting. Green means that the set temperature is reached. Orange and red means that the temperature is higher than the setting. In case of big temperature difference between the current temperature of the block and the newly set target, a red frame appears temporarily around the heating block on the screen. This chronometer is the global timer. You can set the value by tapping on the digits. When you tap the play button, the global timer will start counting down. You can pause the global timer and you can restart it. Depending on your buzzer choice, it gives an audio signal when reaching 0. The timer keeps counting negatively, so you know how many seconds have passed since reaching the target. The buzzer will keep sounding until you press the stop button. This reset button will undo the last action you made. For example, when you accidentally tapped the wrong circle. Press on the reset button for 3 seconds to reset all the timers at once. And you can also press on a circle for 2 seconds to reset only that timer. Tap the right column to change the program. Upon doing so, you can see the preset configurations in a list. You can select the program you need, and we have a separate video on how to edit these programs.